Alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for a much-anticipated main event. Boy, we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. So we are underway here, and as we've talked about it going into this fight, and you really touched on this, Teddy, the biggest edge comes with him in terms of his speed advantage.
Yeah, not just with his hands, though. Downstairs with his feet, too.
Good return fire that time. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Chico's punch didn't come close. Scores up top with a left. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Grabbing onto his opponent. Halfway through round number one. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. And yet another right hand lands. Took a shot, now he gets a left. Fires right back at him. Combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Chico's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Come to the end of round number one. It's easy to see early on here where he's having success. He's on the outside. He's hitting his opponent in the head from long range. If you're on the other side of that, how do you deal with it?
Oh, you have to understand what your physical assets are and, quite honestly, where your disadvantages are. You're not as long. You're not as tall as your opponent. So start to move your head. Slip a little bit. Bob and weave. Start to take space away from this guy.
We are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those, as it stumbled back, he just got hurt. Blocks that belt line well. Did you see that? He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
A good block. Punch your way off the rope. Good-looking uppercut that time. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Let it go! Chico's getting back to basics. A good solid jab. He clinches when he gets to the inside. On the bad end of a big hook upstairs. That's an impactful right hand by Chico. Vinny Paz's punch is far off the target. And we come to the end of round number 2. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice, he's hoping to come up with 7.
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, right? You got that? You're in control. So take your time.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Chico's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. As he's missing the mark by a mile, that just was nowhere to be found. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Chico.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the count.
That is a strong uppercut there. Great hook to the head that time. Missed that uppercut. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good flush shot upstairs. And that's the end of round 3.
Nice. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep up.
You need to throw more punches out there. You got me? He's out working. You're stronger than him. Let's let him feel those punches. You got to bring it to him, kid. We're not winning this fight right now. Let's...
I like the way he looks right here. He looks fresh. He looks ready. Off the target by Chico. Gets rid of that body shot. Chico's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Has is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And he ties up on the inside. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Vinny Paz. Unload! He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Halfway through round number 4. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Vinny Paz. Paz is in a tough spot right here. He's going to be swallowing blood. You can see blood coming from his mouth, and that could really cut his wing. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Chico. Vinny Paz has taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, is where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
And this round comes to an end. He just cannot get out of the way of these headshots. Time and time again, his opponent has been landing. Paz is looking for the answer. He's yet to find it.
No need to get careless. Don't get caught. You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
We have reached the final round. Round 5 is underway. Doubles up the jab to the head. Hooks to the head. Nothing there on the punch by Chico. And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the ropes. Well-targeted combination by Chico. He scores with the jab. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs.
There you go.
That is a sharp uppercut by Vinny Paz. Wow, what an uppercut. Paz is throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Paz is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And now he's targeting upstairs. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Chico.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. So a unanimous decision win by Chico.